Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a quick whip around of some of the key acquisitions over the offseason that I haven't already talked about. And we're going to start off with Seth Lugo. You can see his 2022 stats right here, but it's worth noting that these stats are for him coming out of the bullpen as a reliever. And if rumors are to be believed, Lugo might be our fourth or fifth starting pitcher in the rotation. His FIP and ERA minus peg Lugo as close to league average, which is a good thing. League average is solid. The real question is whether Lugo can keep those numbers as a starter. Let's do a quick comparison between Lugo and Sean Manaea. If Lugo can keep his numbers up as a starter, he should be a straight upgrade from Manaea, which I love to see. And if he can't, there's a little bit of wiggle room for him to be around Manaea's level. Next up, Nelson Cruz. I was pretty excited to hear we'd snagged Cruz to fill in our DH spot. And after taking a look at his stats, I've got some concerns. I love the 307 batting average, but a 651 OPS and negative 0.8 WAR is concerning. He's also only at 85 weighted runs created plus, which puts him solidly below league average. I looked at his stats from previous years, and you have to go back to 2007 for the last time Nelson Cruz was below league average in weighted runs created plus. With older players, I always have a concern for a dramatic drop-off. I really hope that Cruz has one more good year left in him. A quick comparison to Luke Voit for some context that you should be familiar with. I'd say that Voit edges Cruz out by a tiny margin, especially in slugging and WOBA. But other than that, I'd say they aren't too far off each other. And last, we got Matt Carpenter, who completely shocked me. Over 1,100 OPS, well over 700 slugging. To give a little context, in 2021, Fernando Tatis Jr. had a 975 OPS and 600 slugging. How did I not hear about Carpenter? Well, it turns out that he absolutely tore it up at the plate, but was quickly sidelined with injuries. If you take a look at his comparison between Matt Carpenter and Manny Machado, that should show you just how nuts Carpenter was at the plate before he broke his foot. The key thing to know is Carpenter had only 154 plate appearances to Machado's 644, so much smaller sample size. Now, hopefully Carpenter can bring some of that magic back in 2023. It'll be really interesting to see how these new players pan out this year. If they can replicate their numbers from last year, I think all three will be big parts of a very good season. Quick reminder that if you enjoyed the video, I always appreciate a thumbs up and a subscribe. Thanks for watching.